I have a dream to fix my weighing scale. The weighing scale which is there in my house is faulty. Whenever I stand on that particular weighing scale, the scale goes up and it doesn't come down. And I tried many times. Still, it's the same story. I mean, every day when I step on it, it goes up, it never comes down. So I made up my mind that the scale itself is faulty. I need to fix it. So I took it to the place from where I brought this weighing scale, to the supermarket. And I said to the guy who was there on the customer service desk, "Sir, you've given me a weighing scale and the weighing scale is faulty. Whenever I step on it, the value which is there on the scale, it goes up, it never comes down." Then he said, sir, mine too is faulty, sir. Whenever I step on it, it goes up. It goes up and it stays on the topmost point. And it doesn't come down, it stays there. If you can find one which comes down whenever I steps, I will pay you double. You get me one for you, I'll pay you double, and I'll take it from you. Wherever you ask me to come, I'll come and I'll take it from there. Then I understood. This was not a problem with me, it was a common problem. So that's the weight. That's a fact. And it's very hard to bring it down, and sometimes you fail in that. But I have a dream to fix it, and that still remains a dream. And I am passionate in bringing it down. So like any other New Year resolution, I too made a resolution, like many people do resolutions on New Year Eve, that I will do so and so thing. And same way, me too. I also decided that I'll buy a treadmill. So I went to the store. I brought a treadmill, brought it to my home. When I was bringing inside my home, my wife was standing there. She gave me a strange smile. Women are sometimes very difficult to understand. You cannot understand them fully. What was in her mind, I never knew. She never told me, but she had something in her mind when she saw that treadmill coming in. Then on a later stage, she told me, I knew it. The moment you brought this in, you will run on it maximum 2 weeks, if not 3 weeks, if not 4 weeks. After that, I'll make sure I will dry your clothes on that. And she was absolutely right. After 3 weeks, I stopped, and now she dries the clothes on that particular treadmill. This is part of life. Sometimes you take a decision, sometimes you earnestly desire that you want to do something, and you work for it, and you take the first step. Sometimes you fail. But this is part of life. But you need to have the courage to get up from there. Not normal courage. You need to have extraordinary courage to get up from where you have failed. And that's the only possible way you can come out of it. And in my case, I was introduced to a cycling club. Yet another new story. New other club. Here the beauty of it is, it's an exclusive club. And the exclusive club is, most of the people who come there, they have a dream of losing weight. More or less, we all are of the same size. So we all have the same dream. We are passionate in the same dream to bring our weight down. So on the first day, our captain sent a message on the WhatsApp chat, on our group chat. Tomorrow our ride starts exactly at 6:30 a.m. and please bring 2 Snickers and enough water to keep you hydrated. Oh, they're excellent. They have a schedule, they have something they follow bring 2 Snickers and water enough to keep you hydrated. Okay, there's something great. So I went and purchased 2 bigs. I mean, like not the small one, the long one. The double piece Snickers, 2 pieces of it, and enough water and Pocari to take with me. I'll ride this 20 kilometers. Bang on, we reached on time on the track. When we were on the track, I mean, like children were looking at us. We started riding, and children were looking at us, and they were waving at us. The small children who came along with their parents in the morning in that particular track. We waved them back. Then one smart man who was standing there, he said, "What do you think? What do you think these children are waving at?" Boss, they thought some strange animals or trainers who were there in the circus camp. They have come there for training in the morning, and they mistaken it for you, and they are waving it. So it's not for you. Just keep in mind. So that was the first embarrassment. And from there our journey started. It's not easy as we think, the cycling. So we started our cycling journey. Within the first 1 kilometer, me and my friend, we stopped by the side of the road, just like me sitting now by the side of the road. We sat on the side of the road and we had our first 2 Snickers and water and stayed there for some time and taken rest. And it is from here our journey started. It is from here our drive started. We were passionate that we need to do it. But it is the motivation, it's the support which we got from each other that we were able to do it. And after some time, one fine morning, we were riding in the same track, this particular track. And one lady was riding in front of us. All of a sudden, she applied the brake. Me and my friend, we were together. And he skidded on, when she stopped, he lost his balance and he fell down on this particular track. And the woman stopped and asked, "Are you all right?" Can you ever tell a woman that you're not fine when you're fallen? So he said, "Ma'am, I'm absolutely fine. You carry on with your ride. I'll manage." Then in another 2 minutes, our friends who were riding with us came along. And he said, "Boss, what happened?" Then we explained them the whole story. Then he said, when one guy from our club, he said, "Man, you were not focusing on the road. You lost your focus. That's the simple reason why you fall down." Man, the word my friend used, I'm not going to use it since this is the public platform. And that was the start of it. But now, with all these months, together as a group, as we ride, we start to see improvement. Yes, the weighing scale has started coming down. The numbers are correcting. And it is with the help, support, motivation, and working together of so many people together on a common dream, common drive, we were able to start the journey. We haven't reached anywhere. We have started the journey. This is the same as life. Life is a journey. It's very difficult to start, but over the way on your journey, there are a possibility that you can lose track, you can fall, but still pick up. Keep moving. And if you start moving, definitely you're going to make it. Only the first step is difficult. If you make the first step, rest everything is possible. Make that first effort. Break out of your comfort zone. Come out of it. Once you're out of it, for sure you're able to make it. So this is my story of my journey of cycling, of shedding weight, and this is a beautiful story. So please passionately follow your dream. Whatever you're dreaming, passionately follow it. And for sure, you're going to do it. You're going to achieve it. It only needs that first step. Take that first step boldly, and definitely you're going to make it. God bless you. See you later.